You can make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in passive income by having an oil well on your property. So if you don't have a well, how do you get one? Well, first, you have to own your mineral rights. If you don't own the minerals, then that well is gonna be nothing more than an eyesore. And whoever owns your mineral rights is gonna be the one getting the reward. I just filmed a video on how to determine who owns your mineral rights. So if you don't own them, go watch that video. Now, you still need a landman to come knock on your door and tell you that an oil company is interested in drilling a well in your property. So unless you want to spend millions of your own dollars drilling a well on your own property, you have to sit back and wait on a company to say, hey, we're interested in buying a lease and drilling a well. The reality is that there's a ton of science that goes into identifying hydrocarbon traps and drilling locations. And that's actually what geologists and geophysicists do for a living. So minerals are largely a passive asset. You need someone else to come to you and say, hey, we're interested. Third, you need to have oil and natural gas underneath your property. So you need to be in an area of active oil and gas development. You need to be in the right neighborhood. If there's a well to your north, south, east, and west, there's a pretty good chance that there's hydrocarbons or oil and natural gas under your property. But if there's not a producing well within 50 miles of your property, there's a pretty good chance that there's no oil and gas underneath the surface. If you do have a well on your property and you're wondering what your minerals are really worth, click the link below.